So, how do you deal with a narcissist without losing yourself? Have you ever dealt with someone who always has to be right, always turns the conversation back onto themselves, never seems to genuinely apologize, and somehow leaves you feeling like you're the problem? You may be dealing with narcissistic behavior. Now, before we begin, important disclaimer: not everybody displaying confidence, arrogance, defensiveness, or self-focus is a narcissist. This is one of the big mistakes. There can be exceptions, such as trauma, ADHD, neurodivergence, anxiety, learned coping behaviors, or personality style can sometimes look similar. So we're talking about patterns of behavior here, not diagnosing someone online. Now, here's the mistake most people make. They try to reason with a narcissist the same way you would with a healthy communicator. But that usually fails because the issue often isn't facts, it's control, validation, status, and winning. For some narcissistic personalities, disagreement feels like attack, accountability feels like humiliation, and boundaries feel like rejection. So how do you deal with it? Well, first, stop over explaining yourself. Narcissistic individuals often use your explanations as ammunition against you. The more you justify, the more material they have to twist. Keep your communication short, clear, and calm. That's your opinion. I disagree. That's not what happened. No emotional essay required. Second, set boundaries and enforce them. Not threaten, enforce. Because empty boundaries teach people they can ignore you. Example, if you continue yelling, "I'm ending this conversation," then actually end it. Don't chase validation. This is where people get trapped, trying to make the narcissist finally understand, finally admit fault, or finally apologize. Sometimes that day never comes. And if your emotional well-being depends on that moment, you've handed over control. Fourth, watch for gaslighting. That's when someone tries to make you doubt your own memory, perception, or reality of what happened. "I never said that. You're imagining things. You're too sensitive." That's why documentation can matter in serious situations. Messages, emails, facts, not feelings alone. And finally, know when distance is the healthiest strategy. Not every relationship can be repaired. Some can be managed. Some require strong boundaries, and some require walking away, because protecting your peace isn't weakness. It's judgment. And remember, the goal is not to beat a narcissist. The goal is not to win the argument. The goal is to stop losing yourself. I'm Steve Van Apperen. Follow me for more information about behavior and insights.